Hello guys and welcome back to the mood. We are today the 23rd of April 2021 and this episode is going to be very calm and quiet and sweet and nice because we just need to evaluate things and just see them on the right light and not to be scared because it's normal. That's the purpose of trading. It's not to be scared, whatever happens. Yeah, 45% of tax sucks. Big times. So we'll discuss about that later. Welcome. Welcome to the mood. If you didn't subscribe yet, consider doing it. We are discussing here on a daily basis of Bitcoin, but also many other altcoins. And welcome again. So, first of all, let me remind you our main chart of Bitcoin. This is the monthly chart of Bitcoin since 2010, right? So you got all the free bull markets right here. And if you didn't see that previously, it's always good to remember it. And we can see that each of our bull markets has had two spikes, each of them. First one had these two spikes, second one has these two spikes, and we are into the third one, guys. And the third one, you will see only one spike, right? And the first one always had this little bearish divergence that we have again here. So we're not worried about that, right? Do you remember this kind of IQ test where you have to finish the patterns in this little shape, like for example? Well, that's how we would do it. First one, it's a circle. Second one, it's gonna be a losange in French. Second one, you got equal plus, so you would make divided. And the third one, well, it's gonna be an M again. So now let me show you again this Bitcoin chart. And what do you see on the RSI? You see one M, two M, and we need another one. The third one is going to be an M again, so there is nearly no doubt about it. And if we draw it, it's going to stand like that. And that's our bull market, guys. That's our bull market, which would spike. We have to be extremely careful about that. If you want to be safe, you should exit the market around September, October. Now, guys, just look at this chart. Does it remind you of something? We are on the 14th of June 2017, and look guys, we had this nice bull market going on with this deep one here, and yeah, followed by a lot of VIX action, and here we got a giant dip right here. Guys, we are talking here about a 50% retracement. Oh my god, that's ugly. And yeah, you can be scared in this kind of situation. And guys, we had exactly the same stuff over the VIX here, printing, and the RSI was right in the middle. And look what happened. Do you want me to play it? Yeah, let's play it. Let's play it. So if you're scared, just think of that. We are still in this kind of bull market. And don't worry, things are going to be alright. I'm just going to play the rest for you. And look, price catched up right after. And I'm gonna speed it a little bit. Guys, look at that. Yes, that's how the market works. The market wants you to be tired and to exit and sell and be scared, and that's how it is. See, and we had another huge dip. Imagine how you would feel fucked up in your mind after that. But that's why people who get rich with cryptos deserve it, because it's a horrible roller coaster, guys. And that's where we went after. Look at that. And we were still in September 2017, so nothing was already played, and things were going even crazier later. And see all these retracements, see this nasty one again right here. Oh my god, look at that, guys. I'm just gonna leave it to the end. So we are reaching November and things are always bouncing like crazy, and now we are dipping again. and bouncing more and bouncing more, and now it's going crazy. And those are the last day of the bull market. I'm just gonna pause it for a second because you will see how things get nasty when it happens. We are still at 6,000 guys, 6,000, and I'm gonna scale up. And things are beautiful, bearish divergence everywhere. We are in December, price is catching up. We are nearly at 20,000 and a lot. This is now bear market. Welcome to the bear market. And that's how it looks like. Imagine if we could fast forward time and just do nothing, and you'll see you will get so extremely rich without your fear and your anxiety. And that's really one of the key of success in this market, even if right now you can see it looks extremely ugly. Extremely ugly. Look at that. Nasty, nasty, nasty. So I'm nearly 90% invested in Luna right now, so I'm feeling not that bad. We got hit over 5%, and yesterday we were nearly into the green zone, but that's how it is. So patience. Luna is gonna do a very nice recovery, and I'm not worried either about it. Otherwise, everything looks extremely ugly for today. And alright, it's time to really reassess this Bitcoin analysis, and that's what we are going to do right now. Clean chart, and we see that, yeah, we broke this resistance line, the 54k resistance line, and now we are going down. We also broke that one. So next step, it's probably, or we are faking out and we are bouncing back from here, but I don't think so at that point. And now let me see what we can do. I mean, our RSI is extremely low. We are nearly hitting the resistance over the RSI, so we will hit it here. And our fear level are extremely high, so we are good. I think our bounce is gonna happen around here. And probably it's gonna be quite brutal, as you know. And I think right now that would be our safest prediction. Guys, yesterday we saw Ethereum was absolutely decoupling from Bitcoin, and it was beautiful to see until the drama happens, the Biden drama happened. And we are now breaking this resistance line also over Ethereum. So same stuff. I mean, fundamentals can totally kill your technical analysis, and that's the kind of things that can happen. And that's why you're not using any leverage, any 100x leverage over Bybit or wherever you want, because then you create a drama, you get liquidated. In this kind of situation where a big fundamental news comes, you're liquidated, and there is nothing else you can do. So we are going to do exactly the same stuff over Ethereum. I think Ethereum has more resistance, but still you can see on the RSI we are going to touch that resistance line. So now the question is, how low can it be? Yeah, much probably it's gonna be something like that. Damn, what an ugly move. I know, it's about the time scale and everything, but still, that's an ugly, tricky move. But that's what crypto do. Oh my god, why did you get into this in the first place? No? Wow, everything got crushed. That's insane. Everything got crushed. So Dent has a resistance line right here and is actually supporting our price action. Oh, today it's really only serious stuff. We are looking at all our graphs and reassessing everything, right? And we'll probably see a bounce from here. Look at this VIX here. God, RSI is extremely low. So we are going to do a move like this one. BNB also is holding quite well, guys. quite well. B and B might go a little bit lower and then here and then bounce back up, right? Wow. It's not funny a day like that, even for me. I like to make you laugh and have good times with you guys, but I know sometimes we have to go back on serious stuff because yeah, it got a little bit serious. Whoo. I mean guys, everything is red. What do you want me to say? Everything is red and ugly, but that's where you get the best opportunities to buy. And if you are still in your trades, then don't worry, because everything will bounce back, and sometimes it's just a matter of a few days. So I wouldn't be worried about that. Just don't use leverage and you'll be all right, and you'll be able to enjoy all the bull run, and it's still quite long, so I wouldn't be worried at all. And actually, personally, I'm not worried at all. My strategy at that point would be, I'm not day trading anymore, because at some point it was not profitable enough in this market, but swings looked much better, and that's why I started to trade Luna and these other coins right here. But yeah, it's quite volatile. I was not expecting such a volatility during these days, but of course every time we get amnesia about what's a bull market and how the retracements are nasty, and how they trick you in all these movements. So rule number one is not to use leverage at any time, and rule number two, if you got some liquidities, if you can still invest in your favorite coins, and you have to pick them very well, don't go pick a safe moon or whatsoever, guys, for a fast gain. Just sometime when we get to see all these big dips, just buy a little bit more, a fraction and a fraction and a fraction, and over 6 or 7 months it's gonna make a big difference. If you reach the end of the bull market, you might get rich at some point. That's how it works. That's the safest way to ride the market when it turns like that. And yeah, if you can also day trade and get out of all your position at the end of every day. Just look over Twitter, look everywhere. We got all caught by that move, and no one could really see it. So yes, you can use stop loss and stuff, but we want to be in the game, right, when things happens, because they don't always go down. So most of the time they go up, and at some point, trust me, they will go up again, and in a very, very brutal way also. That's gonna be it for today, guys. I hope this weekend is gonna cheer us up a little bit more. You know what to do. You just stay away from the chart and try to meditate over everything, and hopefully you will be safe after this nasty little drops. And yeah, did you vote for Biden? Oh god, I mean, yeah, even in France we don't have taxes at that point. When you start taxing people on such a high level, you take the risk to make all the rich people of the country run away, and that's what we had in France at some point. And then what are you doing when you just left with the middle class and the poorest? I mean, what's gonna happen? Where is your country gonna find the resource to bounce back economically? And that's very concerning for America. But I'm not getting into anything politic here. I just don't intend enough. That's not my intendment. My intendment are charts. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Please, if you didn't subscribe to the channel, consider doing it. Most of the time it's funny and I try to make these charts and this analysis as funny as they can be. That's gonna be it for today. Stay safe, and I see you on Monday. Bye bye. And on Twitter, don't forget to subscribe to my Twitter also. Bye bye.